Good morning and welcome to day 2 on the Pacific Crest Trail. Last night's low was 39, much better than 32, and it was noticeably different. All right, today we need to make it to mile 14 at a minimum because that's the water cache. We are both down to about 1.5 liters of water to get about 5 miles, so that's doable and it's safe. So we're just gonna push on, and then we want to do again about 8 or 9 miles today. Set up camp and just make an evening and a day of it. So y'all have a wonderful morning. Let's get down the trail and hopefully we'll see a snake today. All right, see you after a while. Like these little guys are getting their morning started. I've always been kind of fascinated with ants. Looks like we came to a little jeep road. Always look for water caches in these areas. It's just easy access for people to get in and drop a little water off, but I don't think there's any here, so we must push on. This yucca or cactus growing right out of that rock. All right, we just stopped for a little break. We've come about 2.5 miles, and the trail kind of split, but one way goes to a little camping area, a little campsite, and the other's the trail. But we had to double check so we're not backtracking on ourselves. So we got about 2.5, 3 miles to the water cache. Beautiful little area. Here's Sean sitting over there, sunning on the rock. A little gate right here, or like I call them, a hurdle. A few little stickers. Little googly-eyed dog. Let's see. Pacific Crest Trail. Ooh, couldn't speak. Hang on. Sean's showing me something. Hang on. What is it? Ooh, we got a snake, folks. Hold those poles. And it's eating something. It's got a lizard. I'm not gonna disturb it. I'm not gonna try not to disturb it, but it looks like a juvenile coach whip, but I'm not sure. I need to see more of its body. Okay, I know that's not fun to see, but that's just nature. As much as I want to handle that snake, we're gonna leave it alone and let it do its thing. All right, that was our first snake of the trail. Sean spotted it just right in the middle of the trail. I honestly not sure what it is. It was kind of hard to tell. It was all wrapped around that lizard, but my best guess is a red coach whip, often called a red racer. Genus is Masticophus. Species Flagellum Pisces, Masticosus flagellum pisces, if any of you care about that. But anyway, again, not certain, but super cool to see. I certainly wanted to handle it, but I didn't want to disturb it. I know that's not cool to see, but that's nature, as you all know. So, all right, let's continue on. Maybe we'll see something I can actually grab. Sean, looks like we're about to go downhill.
Yeah, I think so.
I think Hauser Creek is down there. So we're about to drop. All right, let's do it. Look at these hikers sleeping on the job. How's it going, guys?
All right. Good. This is a good job.
Yeah.
Best job ever had.
Absolutely.
We're just gonna relay with you the whole day.
That's fair enough. Fair enough. We'll see you down trail.
Yeah.
Okay, we made it to the road, which is where the water cache is at. It looks like we hit the jackpot. Papa Bear from Cleef. He maintains this for the hikers. Now, you can't always count on it, but I believe we've got water, so. Okay, all right, and a jacket, if you need a jacket. Someone lost a jacket. All right. We got water, buddy.
That's a good feeling right there.
Man, you ain't kidding.
It's gonna make an easier day for us.
Yep. All right, we're gonna camel up here and carry a little bit and get on down the trail. That's good.
How you guys doing?
Hey, Papa Bear from Cleef.
Just checking the water.
Awesome. Right there's the man responsible for all this much needed water. We appreciate it.
Set aside the full or empty one.
Very cool. Came riding in on his motorcycle. How often do you check that?
Oh, every day.
Every day.
Yeah, days like today when, like yesterday, I had a good stock, so I figured it's okay, but I just check on it.
Yeah, absolutely. There goes our hero right there. So he said there's about 65 gallons of water left. Man, that is very helpful for the hikers out here. Everyone just kind of relaxing and filling up some water. We keep leapfrogging these gentlemen over here. And
All right. That's it.
that's all you need.
That's it. Yep.
All right, we just left the water cache and we are heading down to Hauser Creek. Got a little bit of a dirt road walk for 7/10 of a mile, then the trail will pick back up. Then we'll go down. We're gonna have lunch at Hauser Creek, and then we got a big climb ahead to get to our camp spot for the night. So it's been a beautiful day. It's only about 67 is the high. That's what they were predicting or calling for. So, all right, let's do this. Okay, guys, walking down the road, saw a rattlesnake. He's right there. So let's go. There he is. Oh man, I don't think he's doing so good. Oh, that is a speckled rattlesnake. He is beautiful. Oh, speckled rattlesnake. Genus is Crotalus. Species is Pyrus. Man, look at that guy. I know he looks dead, but he ain't. Look how beautiful he is. Alright, I gotta get my stuff out so we can get some really close-up footage. Oh, he's coming alive, folks. Man, that thing is beautiful. Man, hang on. Okay, he's gonna stay right there. Okay, I'm gonna get some close-up footage of him. Try. It's still rolling. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty, right down in there, folks. Man, he is beautiful. Beautiful speckled. Well, all right. Okay. Well, he slithered off into the bushes. So, all right. I guess you saw that. I think that snake decided he met his match, so he hightailed it down. I couldn't get the really close up that I was gunning for. By the time I got my equipment out, he had had enough. So. But again, beautiful speckled rattlesnake, Crotalus pyrus. I've never seen one in the wild, so I was pretty excited about that. But we're gonna keep going down this road. Maybe we'll see another one.
There you go.
All right. Okay, we're leaving the road, and looks like the PCT picks up right here. All right, what's the sign say? PCT Lake Morena 5.1. We're not quite going there today. We're gonna go about another 2 or 3 miles and call it a day. All right, we made it down to Hauser Creek. We're gonna eat lunch, but as you can see, there is no water. Ah, yikes, no water. That's okay, because we got plenty. Ready for lunch?
I'm ready for lunch.
Let's do it. All right, we stopped for lunch after the rattlesnake excitement. We're in this little spot surrounded by either poison ivy or poison oak, not real sure. And Sean, are you eating tuna? Oh, more chicken. Spam!
No, somewhat spam, yeah.
Oh my goodness, a spam burrito.
Yeah, that's it. I gotta have something to refuel me after that excitement. I was excited for you and excited for me. I wanted to see one, so that was cool.
Yep, it worked out. We just talked about the speckled rattlesnake earlier in the day, so I'm probably just having more chicken. Oh, we got a treat, folks, right there. You know what that is? That is squid shreds. That is squid jerky right there. Let's eat some of that. That sounds delicious. Sean, you want some?
No, I was thinking that you brought that because you thought you were going to be able to fish in this creek that's dried up or something.
Nope.
But yeah, I think I appreciate it, but I'll pass.
All right, I'll eat it myself then. There's a few mosquitoes down here, but I don't know. Sean does not know what he's missing. You can get them at the Asian market. Squid shreds. And they really are, like, delicious. So, I'm gonna eat this and have a tuna burrito, probably. Okay, so I'm having the EVOO tuna with tomato, basil, and olive oil. Just made a little burrito out of it. I guess that's what I'm gonna have. Tuna burrito and squid shreds, and that's it. And before we make the big climb up Hauser Creek, up out of Hauser Creek. Cool little place. Looks kind of snaky. I better go look at that. I don't hear any. Okay, well, we couldn't make it work to find two campsites together, so Sean's gonna stay here, and I'm gonna go back down trail about 1/10 of a mile. So, see you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
8 o'clock. Okay. All right. I'm gonna head back down 1/10 of a mile, and we just couldn't find a spot to put two tents. So, see you in a few. Hey, good evening, everyone. All right, day 2 on the Pacific Crest Trail, and it was a good one. Day 2, and we got two snakes. Still not 100% sure what their first one was. Red coach whip, red racer, they call it the same thing. But they have the yellow bellied racer, the California striped racer, so I'm not real sure, but cool. Very, very cool to see. I didn't want to disturb it too much because it was trying to fill its belly. Snake number 2, beautiful speckled rattlesnake. At first I thought it was dead when I walked up on it because he was just motionless. I tried to get a little bit better or closer footage, but I just couldn't. I was battling the brush and I just couldn't quite get in there to him, and eventually he decided he had enough and and he decided to slither off. So, but super happy to see that. I believe that was Sean's first rattlesnake to see in the wild, I think. So yeah, it was just a great day overall. Tomorrow we head into Lake Morena. It's 2.5 miles from here. Rumor has it they serve pancakes. I have a little bit of a weakness for pancakes, so we're gonna jump in there first thing in the morning, fill our bellies, and then really only got about 6 miles to go for the day total. So that's the game plan. Hope you all had a wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow on the trail. Good night.